Welcome to Tonawanda High School, where tonight Frank Wolf and I will bring you the game between the Medina Mustangs and the Tonawanda Warriors. It is senior night here at Tonawanda High School, and we're going to take you down to the PA announcer and on the field for the senior night festivities.
Together at TFC as we lads. I want to thank all my coaches, especially my dad, my Uncle JR, Coach Mangold, who taught us how to play football, and a big thanks to my family, especially Mom and Dad, and my sister Hope. My plans after graduation to train to become an electrician. Good luck, Nicholas. Next, Dylan Carey. 3 years playing varsity. Dylan's memories, riding the bus, celebrating a big win. Pre-game hype before the game in the locker room. And I'd like to thank my coaches, my friends, and family. My plans after graduation, I want to move to North Carolina to become a firefighter. Good luck there, Dylan. Next up, Joe Downey. 3 years playing varsity. My favorite memory is beating NT. Absolutely. And watching the school storm the field and having 2 sacks in the game against Starpoint. I'd like to thank the coaches for giving me the opportunity at a new position and always believing in me. I'd like to thank my family for coming and watching all the games, and especially thanks to my dad for always telling me to have fun and do my best. My plans after graduation. After graduation, I plan on going to NCCC for Auto CADD and trying out for the baseball team as a pitcher. Good luck, Joe. Next up, Josh Fisher. Josh Fisher. 3 years playing varsity. I'll remember starting the last 2 years, making the playoffs last year, and learning the game of football and beating NT on their home turf. I'd like to thank my parents and all my coaches for pushing me to get better. My plans after graduation. I'm still deciding, but I plan to work with my dad over the summer. Good luck, Josh. Next up, Joseph Heim. 1 year playing varsity. Memories playing for Tonawanda after playing for North Tonawanda was unforgettable. Plans after graduation to attend college and continue my education. Good luck, Joseph. Next up, Hunter Hollock. 1 year playing varsity football. I want to thank my parents for coming to all my games and supporting me and the team. I want to thank the coaches for pushing us all to the best of our ability. I'm so glad I came back my senior year to play with all my friends I grew up playing with. I remember the home opener against Wilson. Coach Kelly asked me if I could make a 37-yard field goal, and I said yes, so confidently that I knew I had to make it. And after I made the field goal, I'll never forget how hyped up everyone was. Oh yeah, even the announcer was hyped up. I've never seen a game, Hunter, as long as I've been announcing, ending on a field goal like that. That was awesome. Hunter's plans after graduation. I will be attending Alfred State in the fall. Good luck, Hunter. Justin Mangold, 3 years playing varsity. My memories, I remember my first varsity game did not go so well, but the fact I got to be there with my friends and teammates was great. Most of us have been playing together since we were 7 years old. I want to thank my parents for never giving up on me and always doing everything they can to help. better me on the field and as a man. Thank you to the rest of my family for always being there. Thank you to my girlfriend for the last 3 years. Thank you for supporting me through everything. It is sad to see this all come to an end, but I'm proud of the man football has made me, and I am ready for the next chapter of my life. Plans after graduation. I plan to attend University of Buffalo. I'm taking exercise science to earn my master's degree, and then doctorate school and become a sports physician, and one day work for a professional sports team and start my own business. Good luck, Justin. Next up, Joey Mcdonald. 3 years playing varsity. My favorite memories are messing around in the locker room before and after practice and bus rides home after a win. I want to thank my parents for everything they have done for me. It didn't matter if the game was rain or shine, they were there. They have dealt with me coming home beat up and bruised and always asking to get Chipotle after the game. They have shaped me into the person I am today. Thank you to all my coaches. From time I was in TFC to modified JV and varsity. You have helped me learn so much about the game and made my love for the game that much more. Thank you to all my teammates who have pushed me in practice and have made lifelong memories. And a special thank you to our athletic trainer, Melissa, for dealing with me for 6 years. And remember, I turn 18 in a couple weeks. I wonder what that is. Plans after graduation. I plan on going to Brockport to further my education and major in exercise science. Good luck, Joey. Next up, Mike Miller. 2 years playing varsity. I'll always remember the TNT game, finishing out football with my friends I started with. I'd like to thank the coaching staff for pushing me to do the best I can. My mom and dad for always being there when I needed them, and for supporting me throughout all the years. And of course my team for giving me the memories of playing ball with the best team in Western New York. My plans after graduation, I plan on attending a trade school. Good luck, Mike. Next up, Tyler Peck. 3 years playing varsity. My favorite memories are practices and hard work that was put into them. I enjoyed all the laughs in the locker room and messing around, having fun with the guys, and as well as celebrations after a win. I want to thank my parents for encouraging me to play football. I want to thank Coach Kelly for pushing me in practice and yelling at me to make me who I am today. I want to thank Coach Mangold, Coach Kites, Coach Newman, and Coach Trenchard for being great coaches. Most importantly, I want to thank my teammates for all the memories and good times we had playing together. I wouldn't want to play with anyone else. Plans after graduation? I plan on attending college for criminal justice and become either a game warden or a police officer in the future. Good luck, Tyler. Next up, JJ Velasquez. I want to thank the coaching staff for pushing me to be a better player and for all the hard work you guys put into the program. Huge thanks to my parents for always supporting me and being my #1 fans. I know my mom was scared every time I put on that helmet, but she knew I was up for the challenge. I grew up with most of the team playing at TFC, and it's been fun reliving those memories the last 2 years. I'm definitely going to miss football and all the lessons it has taught me. Thank you, football, and thank you, Tonawanda. After graduation, I'm planning on continuing carpentry. Good luck, JJ. Next up, Rudy Warren. 2 years playing varsity. Thank you to all my coaches for pushing me to do better at the sport that I love and helping me with little mistakes that I made. High school football is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I'm glad I have spent those 2 years playing varsity football. with every single teammate I had and every coach I had. Thank you to all the guys. My last thank you goes to my mom and my grandparents for supporting me through this football journey the past 10 years. Thank you so much for being with me this whole ride. My favorite memory playing high school football is beating NT 21-0 after their 17-year winning streak. No doubt. Good luck, Rudy. Next up, Marcel Whitman. 3 years playing varsity. Some of my favorite moments from time on varsity football were the maroon and white scrimmages, the pep rallies, and my first game starting. I would like to thank the coaches for helping me to get where I am, and I'd like to give a special thanks to my teammates for having my back on and off the field. My plans after graduation: I'm going to UB for business. Once I graduate from college, I plan to enroll in the police academy and ultimately become a state trooper. Good luck, Marcel. Next up, RJ Wolcott. Playing 4 years of varsity. I'll remember the tribe at Burgard's Field, Hell Week, and the feeling of being back where I belong. Running out of the tunnel to a full crowd every year on TNT. Hearing our announcer say, "That's a Tonawanda first down!" Losing a controversial TNT game and only to shut them out 23-0 the following year. Making the playoffs and coming to close a comeback victory late in the game, shutting out Starpoint on our home field, and snapping the ball on the game-winning field goal against Wilson. I'd like to thank the tribe for cheering us on no matter what, my parents for being there for me when I needed it, Thomas Rapici, who helped me throughout the college recruiting process, and all the Tonawanda coaches I've ever had. Without them, I would not be the man I am today. Coach Kelly, Mangold, Prince, Trenchard, for believing in me and pushing me. Lastly, I'd like to thank the 2021 Tonawanda Warriors. We had our ups and downs, but this team was special, and we are truly a family. Thank you guys for making this year special. After graduation, I plan on attending and playing football at SUNY Brockport to major in exercise science and concentrate on strength and conditioning. My goals are to be a full-time football coach or a full-time strength and conditioning coach. Good luck, RJ. Next up, JP Young. 1 year playing varsity. I'd like to thank you to the coaches for giving me a great experience in my first and last year at Tonawanda, and also to thank you and the team for all the fun practices and jokes. My plans after graduation are to live life. Good luck, JP. Next up, Collins and Tara. 3 years playing varsity. I'd like to say thank you to all the coaches for making me a better player and a better person, and thank you for always pushing me to be better. I want to say thank you to all my family for always being there at the games and supporting me and the team. Special thanks to Grandma for always being loud and bringing lunches. My plans after graduation are to attend Alfred State and major in building construction. Good luck, Colin. Next up, Isaiah Johnston. 1 year playing varsity. I'd like to thank Coach Kelly, Keats, and Mangold for helping me learn about football and for getting me to where I am today. My best memory is winning the season opener against Wilson. My plans after graduation are to attend NCCC for welding. Good luck, Isaiah. Next up, Gabe Ryder. And last up, Brian Stone, 1 year playing varsity. Let's have a round of applause for those 2021 seniors. Way to go, Warriors. Now coming up, our 2021 cheerleaders. First up, Megan Buchikowski. Megan is walking with her mom and dad. Megan will be attending Michigan State University in the fall and pursuing a major in psychology. Megan's favorite Tonawanda cheerleading memory has been winning ECICs in her sophomore year and attending NCAA camp for the first time her freshman year. Thank you to my parents for being my biggest supporters. Rain or shine, you're always there for me. Thank you to my coach, Chom, for believing in me and pushing me to be the best version of myself. You've always had my back, and I will always hold that with me. Lastly, a big thank you to my team for giving me the most amazing high school memories, endless laughs, and constant support. You are all my best friends, and I will forever be proud of the things we've accomplished together. Next up, April Culp. April is walking with her mom and younger brother, Jacob. April will be attending the University at Buffalo in the fall and pursuing a major in exercise science and nutrition. April's favorite Tonawanda cheerleading memory has been hitting perfect routines with her teammates and winning ECICs. Special thanks to my amazing coach, Chom. You have been the best, most fun coach anyone could ask for. Thank you to all my beautiful teammates for making me feel welcome when I came on to varsity and becoming my closest friends. I love you guys. Next up, Alexis Dunn. Alexis is walking with her mother. Alexis will be attending University at Buffalo in the fall and pursuing a major in legal studies. Alexis' favorite Tonawanda cheerleading memory has been going to NCAA cheer camp each summer and bonding with my team. Also, the TNT sleepovers winning first place at the ECICs. I would like to thank my coach, Chom, for being so encouraging all 4 years I've been on varsity. You've always believed in me when I needed it most. I would also like to thank my teammates for being my best friends and all the good times we've shared. There's always something to laugh about when we're together. Lastly, thank you, Mom, for being my #1 supporter. You've never missed a competition, football game, no matter the weather or the distance. Next up, Emily Jenkins. Emily is walking with her mom and dad. Emily will be attending Viewville College in the fall and pursuing a degree in nursing with a focus in women's health practitioner. Emily's favorite cheerleading memory has been going to NCAA camp every summer and making the greatest memories together. I'd like to thank my coach, Chom, for always believing in me and dealing with our team. I'd also like to thank my mom for being at all my games, competitions, and supporting me, as well as on the Booster Club. Thank you to my grandma and my dad for showing up to my games and cheering me on. Also, thank you to my team for not being only the greatest group of teammates, but the best friends as well. Next up, Brooke Paisala. Brooke is walking with her mom and dad. Brooke will be attending the University of Buffalo in the fall and pursuing a major in nursing. Brooke's favorite Tonawanda cheerleading memory has been attending NCAA cheer camp. Special thanks to my mom and dad for all the support through my years of cheerleading. You've never missed a game or competition, and I appreciate that so much. Shout out to my coach, Chom, for bettering me as a cheerleader and a person and never giving up on me. Michaela, there it is. Okay. Michaela Robertson, her mom, Greg, and sisters. Michaela will be attending University of Brockport in the fall and pursuing a major in exercise science. Michaela will also be cheering for SUNY Brockport. Michaela's favorite Tonawanda cheerleading memory has been competing with her past and present teams and attending the NCAA camp. Always supporting me at my competitions and games. Thank you so much for never-ending support. Also, thank you to my coach, Chom, for pushing me to be the best I can be. And that's it for our 2021 senior cheerleaders. Let's give. Are you going, sir?
I was going.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Is that unlocked?
It looks.
I didn't want to make too much noise when you were.
All right. I will call the ground crew.